The grand design speaks of the end, dear ones. All of this is as foretold. It is why we prepare, why we ready our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
Archon is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's get to that catch. Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe. powers draining from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
Kepler will rend into infinity as exiles return, riding the miracles of the Event Horizon home. Killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, criminals! More, my exiles, we need more. Recommand the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must feed the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant. Wondrous victory awaits our fire's house. killer's carcass as you are fated to die. Face me, weapon of the Nine! This was not the path of the grand design. Incorrect, false, trickster, deathless, ruiners! Or by Osiris. Recommand the servitors. Whatever they refine is their last. We must be the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant. Behold, exiles, how the deathless flinches from my might. is useless to you, dead. How could you? How could you take this from me? May you rend and burn for an eternity. In the singularity's embrace.
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life. What if we can wake it up? What if that's what the Hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The Hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summoned the weapon in myself so we would hear their message.
I don't want to see 3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead, bring them to life. They'll close the tear. Wake them and listen.
Orin, wait. This call is different than the others? What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this. Line's open, weapon.
On your signal, hero.
You got us here, Guardian. Now get us the answers we deserve.
When you're ready.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the Nine. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it. strike true weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, coward.
That's a neat little trick. Thanks, friend. I'm fine. I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth...
then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
Bind the 9. A dying wish to save... us. We're asked to do something we're told is impossible, on threat of universal extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here. To receive the message. Guardian, weapon. Ambassador Lodi. And me. Vanguard commander, apparently.
And I never meant to go into politics. I still don't know what I am now. But I know I'm still me. I want to help. I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
It's back. The Hall is back, like it never left. Take a good hard look. 9 touched. They won't let me go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse. That's fate. Long life just means you get a good view of the carnage.
We're not out of the game yet.
Yeah. We're in it. As pawns.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my time now. I want to be of service. Is there a place on Earth for me?
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
When 3 spoke through me, I think I saw time the way they do. Flat. Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I came from. It was so far away, but I could see where I am. I fit here. Like 3 knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I bring that special something you won't find for another 1,000 years. From that vantage, way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And that someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. Create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. Bind the 9. It'll be dangerous. That sounds fun.
I'm the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds. Orin said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful people, but you all look ridiculous. Anyway, if you're looking for next steps, Weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you.
Guardian, Lodi shared with me what 3 told you. Showed you that their death was at the Conductor's hand. She didn't get what she wanted, but in her tantrum opened something more frightening. The Singularity. It's coming from inside 3. It will lead to unknown space. Follow her and find what the Conductor and her Vex intend to do now they killed the one being who could help them.
I tell my warlocks that light isn't a sparrow to ride. The secret is not to seek control, but to channel it. Light is, in all things, synecdoche to life. 3's choices and our actions led us to where we are now. I could surrender autonomy and credit fate for everything I am. Or I could reject it entirely. But that's just a knee-jerk reaction to discomfort, to fear. I am who I choose to be. If that makes me unhappy, I choose again. Let's see where fate leads us. And we'll channel it to where we need to go.
The story of the Edge of Fate's main campaign explained. Destiny's Fate Saga kicks off with an epic campaign.
Goodbye.
A dying wish to save.
Greetings Guardians, my name is Bife here. So, what happened in Edge of Fate's ending? If you haven't played yet, I encourage you to switch off now so that we are just keeping you free from spoilers, because we're going to be covering a bunch of them, including plot details from throughout the entire campaign of Edge of Fate and, of course, the final cutscenes. So, with that disclaimer given, let's begin. To understand the deepest part of the lore of Edge of Fate's ending, we really need to start with Orin, her job as the emissary, and her quitting. She has a moment in the lore of the Rite of the Nine from the Rite of the Nine event that happened just before Edge of Fate, and in that moment she basically realized something critical that she needed to tell us, a message that she had to deliver. Something critical that she needed.
Hello? Hello? What the hell? All right.
Needed to tell us.
So, okay. Guess the first 40 minutes of the stream doesn't count. All I was saying is, I think we could probably agree that she looks so much better in the costume, right? Like in the wardrobe. Like this looks so much better. I don't know why. I think so. They were saying that like she wanted to be a Titan or something. Is that the reason for the armor?
Job as the emissary in an event that happened.
Because like this looks cool as fuck.
Has a moment in the.
Well, maybe not that. I don't know. At least the top part. Maybe I'm just a sucker for a hood or like a cloak, whatever a cloak is called.
Or of the Right of the Nine.
But then this just looks goofy. This looks like what was the one on Neptune or whatever, the Sky Riders, whatever those guys were called on Neon, you know, those motherfuckers that everybody hated. That's what she looks like
just before
in
Edge of
this.
Fate. And in that moment, she basically realized
like the armor looks out goofy.
Message
I don't know.
She had to deliver. And Ecdysis, she understandably had her memory scrambled as she lost her hold of the perspective of the Nine. What does that mean? Well, let's put it really simply. As normal people, we know about the present and the past, but we can't see into the future. This is how things work for beings in the third dimension. The Nine, however, are different. They are fourth dimensional beings, which means that they are above our dimension of existence. But it also means that they experience time in a very different manner. Because of their place as fourth dimensional beings, in the Edge of Fate we learned that
I always hate conversations of like the first, like, oh, they're actually fourth dimensional and we just don't understand it. I hate talking. I hate talking about that because people are always like, oh, you like, oh, you just can't shut up.
See the past,
it just doesn't exist.
Present and the future, and they experience the whole timeline. When Orin became the emissary of the Nine, she gained this perspective slowly but surely, and also began to be able to see the future as well as the present and the past. When she quit, she started losing this perception, and her memories became disorganized and indistinct thanks to the shrinking down, and also thanks to a little further meddling from the Nine. This is also why she occasionally makes statements that sound more metaphorical than literal. I think she literally describes her mind as scrambled eggs at one point, and I think that that's actually an appropriate analogy. So we have Orin, who has to find us and deliver a critical message to us. In the meantime, back on Earth, Ikora Rey is nearly hit by a train and is summoned to Kepler just like us. This is to say nothing of her past life, where she was actually hit by a train. And the entire reason for that, of course, was so that the Nine could place her in the exact spot where her ghost Ophiuchus would find her, so that she would actually then follow along for all the events that would unfold, and would then be able to do everything that she does in Edge of Fate, and to also be there for the message. And then, of course, we have Lodi, who was straight up abducted from the 60s as a result of Orin quitting her job as the emissary, and the Nine needing a new emissary. All emissaries have the quality of wanting to be communicators or facilitators of peace, which is a trait that both Lodi and Orin unsurprisingly share and actually display a lot of in their lore. So we have the roles of our heroes somewhat explained. What about the villains? Partway through the campaign, we run into the Vex, who in this instance are being led by Maya Sundaresh. These are the choral Vex that she controls through her Echo of Command, and they're working to establish Maya Sundaresh's goal. She says she wants to bring about...
Dude, Destiny lore is just so good. Or not even... Okay. I feel like Destiny lore isn't like Warhammer or... like Game of Thrones. Like, it's not that deep, but it's perfect for a video game. Right? I don't really care about all this stuff, but dude, just the character, the fucking like it just looks so cool.
a new golden age, but she's still madly driven by the goal of bringing back Chioma Essie. Though we saw the methods by which she did that in Echoes, and let's just say that she is not a protagonist. She is a mad villain. On Kepler, we also encountered the House of Exiles and their Archon.
Wait, there's still the one House of Exile that was just sitting under the steps. Did we ever understand why he was just sitting there under the steps? Like,
figure of the house who had developed a hive mind of sorts. It allows him to speak and control the rest of the house in a shared consciousness of sorts, where he can jump into the bodies of various other Elixni that are connected to him, and then just sort of go back and forth as needs be. Those Elixni speak with his voice, and if they die, then he can just transfer to another member of the house and start speaking and fighting through them. Throughout the entirety of our time on Kepler, he had been consistently going on religious ramblings throughout the entire conflict, and, well, we learned two things from those ramblings. The first was that they were attempting to feed the singularity at the heart of Kepler in order to ascend into godhood. Secondly, we learned that the Archon and his house were obsessed with something they call the Giver, which they referred to almost like a divine entity, and that the Giver was apparently connected to the Nine, dark matter, and the anomaly at the heart of Kepler. We put a spanner or two in the work of their various plans, but in the process of killing the Archon's prime servitor, he was goaded into revealing that the house was going to try and broaden the singularity, partly by use of their nearby moored ketch, which lay deep within Kepler's furthest reaches, near its heart, near the singularity. Our access to the singularity itself was blocked once again by Maya's Vex, and it was here that as we destroyed them and gained access, that Maya informed us that she had already achieved what she wanted to on Kepler. She had already acquired what she'd come for. We didn't quite know what this meant, but we would soon have a vague idea and find out more. All of this leads us to the final mission, Message, where we venture into the heart of Kepler at last, and after fighting through various enemies, reached the singularity, and see the message from the Nine that we were all brought here to listen to. At the heart of Kepler, where we found the singularity and gazed upon it for the first time, it was a singularity, but there was also an unidentifiable mass around it, slowly drifting into the singularity's heart. Orin, at this point, then finally remembered what she was trying to tell us all along.
but it's like, look, name another game where you're just getting that. Name another game, like Absolute Cinema. Like, name another game where you get this.
When you're ready.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to. Not every day you resurrect a god.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must Bind the Nine. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it. Strike true, weapon. Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, coward.
That's a neat little trick. Thanks, Fred. I'm fine. I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth,
then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
bind the 9.
So I guess just simply it was
Dying
like
wish to
sequel
save
bait, you know? It's like
us.
As we saw that first great reveal of 3, Orin told us that that thing in the middle of the skybox with all of its massive writhing tentacles was indeed the remains of 3, one member of the 9. The member of the 9 in particular who is tied to the gravitational orbit of Earth itself. The consequences of this are still unknown, but it is almost certain that there will be some kind of impact on Earth, if not in the short term, then definitely in the long term. These remains are what the Archon of the House of Exile had long referred to as the Giver. The prophetic abilities of the Archon, Lavask, had directed him and his house to destabilize the singularity at the heart of Kepler by feeding it the remains of 3. If the singularity grew in size enough, it would expand, taking Kepler with it and then the whole of the solar system. The Archon believed that this would lead to a sort of moment of ascension for him and his house, as well as the obvious benefit of the destruction of his enemies, whether they be the Ionians or the humans of the system at large. His religious tone takes on an even darker twist in all of this, as he then says that he will continue to feed the body of the Giver to the singularity. If we allowed that to happen, then needless to say, it was all over for the entire system. So, we put an end to it. Something important to clarify is that the Archon is able to control and speak through many members of his house. With this in mind, his death at our hands might not necessarily be as true as we might want. His ability to possess others is an unknown power.
Let's keep this in mind. So this was 11 months ago. So last July, around when it first came out. So when it came out,
the extent of that
this
control
is what he was thinking.
and whether it allows him to possess someone else permanently.
So people were
is
thinking
something
that this was
poorly
going to be the new
understood.
story.
At worst, he might still be out there.
Which is kind of
At
interesting.
best, he died and his house is leaderless. The one thing that we definitely could confirm was simply that the Archon's plans of feeding 3, the Giver, to the singularity had failed. And here, we need to talk about one final piece on the board, the Drifter. He was also drawn to Kepler, but he was also dealing with something else. His vessel, the Derelict, was being pulled toward the singularity by the Hall, a massive engine of potential which the 9 gifted to the Drifter. For the longest time, he had also been hosting the Tournament of Gambit, partly at the request of the 9. All the motes that had been collected over the years were filled with potential and energy from the foes that we had slain. Their power was in the Hall, and they were flowing and pulling towards the singularity, dragging the Drifter's vessel with it. All this would be taking place as we headed to the Ketch to face down the Archon, and when the Archon was defeated at our hands, the Drifter was struck with a wild idea. If 3 was dead, and the energy was being pulled back to it, why not simply release it, and allow it to become one with 3? Through this method of imparting all of this energy back into 3's body, momentarily, we would be able to resurrect a god, to bring back a member of the Nine. The Drifter had been hosting Gambit for years, and we had been playing Gambit for years, off and on.
That is
There
pretty
was a
interesting.
reason for it, and that reason was this.
To use a
The
game
Nine's
mode
four-dimensional
as,
nature
like, part of the
meant
story.
that even if we did resurrect 3, they would not last. And so, we had to make use of this opportunity, even though it would result in a momentary resurrection, followed by a second death. The Drifter dropped the hole toward the remains of 3, and momentarily returned a god to life. As it was brought back, immediately it needed to deliver its message, and so it possessed its new emissary, its new ambassador, Lodi. This moment explains why one of Lodi's eyes immediately illuminated. In these last few seconds, he is being possessed by 3, as he delivers that last, most important message. As Lodi began to deliver the message, our perceptions changed as well. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but I believe that this is 3 displaying the moment of its death, which is why everything looks substantially different, and why we also see Maya Sundaresh on the vast open plain on the surface of Kepler. But even in these dire moments, and with little time left, 3's first words to us were not its immediate message, but simply a note about how it was glad to not die alone again, even if it was afraid to do so. We also quickly saw what happened as Maya Sundaresh tried to impose her will upon 3, pulling it into our dimension as punishment for its inability to acquiesce to her demands. The Nine cannot bring things back in time, they can only pull them forward. This enraged Maya. This would not be allowed, and so she would wreak consequence upon 3, and pull a 4th dimensional being into 3 dimensions. To be really clear, as Lodi would explain later, this is a little bit like if we were forced to exist on a 2-dimensional plane, such as if we were squeezed into a painting or crushed under a steamroller. In this manner of existence, the 9 cannot exist, so 3 was dead no matter what. But before 3 died to Maya's commanding force, it was able to leave us with a simple warning and an instruction. It warned us that its death would be the catalyst that led to an oncoming extinction event. It also claimed that the only way for us, the children of its Earth, to survive,
Like, what does this
would be to
mean, though? Like, I
bind the
think I
Nine.
got this.
The nature of the oncoming for another day. But now we have a heading, and we understand what we must do to prevent humanity from dying again. The stakes are just as high as they've ever been. Should we fail, the last light of our civilization will go out. Hopefully that clarified the ending of Edge of Fate for you. From here, Orin would return to the city, free to live a life all of her own. We would prepare alongside Ikora for the next threats that would face us. Lodi would embrace his role as the new emissary of the Nine, and the Drifter would have to come to terms with the reality of what was happening, and the fact that for the longest time, we had all simply been pawns in the game of beings that could see into the future and experience everything from their birth to their death. Hopefully that clarified it all.
Okay. Eventually we'll probably watch that stuff, but I want to play some Dota. We're gonna run ads, and then I'll be back and we're gonna play Dota. I will be back. Bye-bye. All right, all right, all right. Let's get it. Oh, Dota had another update. That's crazy. This shit is always updating. All right. What do we have?
Hero! I tried. No. These. Let's go find the other.
Stop it. All right. But you can't be. You can buy. So Mexico is up 1-0 with South Korea. Turn around. Is it crazy to say that the U.S. has probably looked like the best team at the World Cup? Or one of the best. So probably France still. France, Argentina. Has there been another team that like looked that good? I think Norway, from what I remember, did also look fairly good. But in terms of like play, I feel like the US might have looked the best. Or one of the best. It's been pretty cool. I'm really curious to see how it goes tomorrow. Because if the US keeps it up and kind of smacks Australia, I'm excited. Now, darling, totally clip of the heart.
No worries really only applies to me. That bunch should have heaps of worry. Always wanted to go this way.
Prepare for battle.
I'll suss it. Hardly see nothing down here. Just follow my tail. Uh-huh. Ripper.
30 seconds to battle.
Uh-huh. This way.
The battle begins.
It's not even my birthday. Oh, yes, I don't know the rules, but I'll learn along the way. Time to flush 'em out. One in the groove. No worries.
What you gonna do with your life?
I'll lead the way. No, that way. It's how I live. Get him off me! Wicked. Did you see a branch move? Who we fighting?
That's not for the likes of you.
My tail's a sail. It's all on the way. I aim to please.
You done? You've done some cooking? All right.
You look all sorts of wrong. Yeah, nah. Yes, the nah. Yep. Don't let him hide me. Here. Ha. If someone asks me if I'm a god, you smell something? Listen.
What the fuck? All right. Hell yeah, man.
Frog. You wanna know who we got? Yeah. I'm keen. Pause a peddling. Oh, mate. No, yeah. You couldn't stop me. Probably the right way. Yeah, I see it. Just follow my trail. Yeah. Ugh. Leave it.
I don't know why that guy's doing that.
What's over here?
All right.
No, this way. Time to kill something? What? This way? Yeah. Trimmed in time. Always a step ahead. I'm field smart. Where's the murder star?
They do some of the tournament ones too. Yeah.
Sure. Any blood trails? I'm keen. Not literally, of course. I'm always on the blood trail. Caught you in your stomach with some fertilizer. I'm under attack! It's how I live. Don't live with that plan's munted.
You research some of the international wrestlers? Nah. I mean, I do watch it, but nah.
Am I here and there, or neither here nor there? Now you tell me. Wicked. I'll suss it. It's all on the way. Prod up. Pause a peddling.
Middle is
That's
missing.
the one. Uh-huh. Just follow my trail. No worries. Ripper. Time to kill something. This way. Got ya! And you couldn't stop me.
Oh, that would be
Drinking time. My tail's a sail. Stay in the trees. Uh-huh. You smell something. You're a tree hugger. Who we fighting? Did you see a punch move? Listen. Yep.
Your
Go this
middle
way.
tower is under attack.
One in the groove.
Middle is missing.
Hey, you!
Middle is missing.
I'll lead the way. Well, ain't this cute? Dip this way. Here. Better not catch you littering, bro. Not here. What? This way? Leave it. I'm keen. Always a step ahead. When's the murder start? Doing my part. Yeah, I see it. Have a squiz. Got any scrog?
Middle is missing.
I'm always on the right trail. Anyone know where we're going? Nothing to it. Yep. I'm keen. Everything got just a little bit keener. Sure. Probably the right way.
Middle is missing.
I usually run. How about shortcut? Continue something? Just follow my tail. Tail and trailing. Here's a happy little fella. Yeah. Any blood trails? Ripper. No, this way. I'll suss it. Probably the right way. One in the groove. Got any scrons? A forest on the trails. My tail's a sailor.
Middle is missing.
Anyone know where we're going? It's how I live.
Middle is missing.
Leave it. Go, go, go! Here we go again.
Middle is missing.
Paws are peddling. Getting sickened now. What's a wonder? Oh, satisfying. I'm always on the right trail.
I could do with more of that.
Yep. You crossed the line. Just follow my trail. Time to kill something? Who are we fighting? You couldn't stop me. No worries. Whoa! In you go! Not easy. Wicked. It's all on the way.
Your top tower is under attack.
What's wrong? Hey, did you hear? Interesting. Look at this clown. This I was born for this. You're just a pretender. When's the murder start? What?
Kill spree.
Just adding to perfect.
Pick up. That was a double kill.
Take your hiding.
Your top tower is under attack.
I'll lead the way.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yep. That's the one. I'm keen. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I'll throw some. I'm keen. Now, this way. Let's do this the easy way. Listen. You smell something?
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that as tribute.
Yeah.
Your
Dragon
bottom
time.
tower is under attack.
Just follow my tail.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Any blood trails? We always use a tree, all wrapped up for takeaway. Did you see a branch move? Nah, yeah. Watch! Get him off me! Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Takes a sec. More fun this way.
Middle is missing.
No worries. Yep. Yeah, I see it. I'll do the right way. Here's a happy. That's the one. I'll lead the way. Ready? Look here real quick. Dragon time.
That is a double homicide. Kill. Homicide makes it sound bad. It was a double kill.
Rattle bark rot. Anyone know where we're going? Time to kill something? Pause it, peddling. Just follow my tail.
Not a
Follow
great
my
start,
trail.
guys.
Always a step ahead. You smell something? One in the groove. My tail's a sail. Rip up a piece of this. Leave it. Guess what we always
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Go this way. Uh-huh. Punch to run and run. For the record, I did hit the tree. You couldn't stop. Got heaps of them. Now I'm the dodgy one. Wicked. Just keeping it loose. Got any scraps? Doing my part. I'm healing. Hey, I'm easily distracted. It's how I live. Yep. Spruce the place up a bit. Who we fighting? What I do?
Your middle tower is under attack.
This
Your
Scurry
middle
up.
tower has fallen.
I'm king. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I'll suss it. It'll go the distance. Yeah. Listen.
Now I'm watching a kill spree.
The enemy's top tower is falling.
Utter total domination. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
No, yeah. I know just the tree.
Dude, I am broke as fuck. I think I gotta farm a little bit.
Trails. Uh-huh. And we'll go little bit. Sure. branch move. Sweet, how about a shortcut? When's the murder start? What? This way?
Dire structures are fortified.
It's all on the way. Wicked. No, this way. Flat out. Listen. Got any scrog? Stay tight, little guy. Ripper.
This'll come in handy.
I love it when they stand real still. Just whimpering and begging for their miserable little lives. What now? Leave it. I'll lead the way. I'll suss it. Did you see a branch move? You smell something?
Can brush. Hurry on.
I'll be the right way. Push.
I'll take that as
You
tribute.
couldn't stop me. I'm clean. Just follow my tail. Always a step ahead. Paws are peddling.
Hurry on. You see?
You ever feel really exposed? Ever seen someone bleed out? This one looks clear. Yep. Better than
Lion take out gazelles.
Now to do some fertilizer. I'm king. I've been patient enough. Yeah, I see it. I know just the tree.
Denied.
Yeah. That's the one. Got heaps of them. Catch one. Here. Yes, a forest from trees. What? This way? It's how I live. Yeah, I throw some shade. Want to see what we do with Randy? Nothing to it. Now you tell me. Tails. Maybe my finger got twitchy. Right on. Chill it, yeah? It's a solid workout. No worries.
kill.
When's the murder start? The shoppy will appreciate it. Trembling time. Here's a happy little fella.
Mega kill! Cactus has a mega kill!
Get stuffed. Yeah, no mana. Sure. Yeah. Any blood trails? This way. Who we fighting? Just follow my tail. What I do?
your tribute.
Now you tell me. Trembling time. No worries.
Haste.
Pause a peddling. Always a step ahead. Rattle the dogs. You always use the tree.
Did I win? Hey man, we're still going.
Keen?
These things are marathons, not sprints.
Just follow my trail. You smell something? What? This way? Stay in the trees. It's how I live. Route shot. I'll lead the way. Time to kill something? Yeah, I see it.
You can. All right, man.
Wicked.
They want to limit your abilities.
Probably the right way.
Who's limiting your ability?
Anyone know where
Double damage.
You couldn't stop me. That's the one. Who we fighting?
Oh, Sporkle only lets you upload so many? Interesting.
I'm always on the right trail. Listen. Ripper. Got any scrog? Tail and trade. Yeah. Like a piece of this.
He's a mega kill. Something is
Now I'm How many of these creeps are there? Gap it. Tails.
Wait, Vega was making them too? Oh, sorry. I combined the two. Yeah, we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Vega did. Vega and I were talking about it. He got a FC. You guys ever done pro clubs? Because that's what he wants to do.
Who doesn't love the swirly bits?
Pro clubs is great fun when we get a group of people doing it.
Dire's structures are fortified.
But yeah, I have it. Sauce has it.
Uh-huh.
And Sauce will do it. We got a group. Played one AI game of Ultimate Team. Yeah. Pro Clubs is pretty much its own game mode. It's really cool actually. It always just kind of stinks because we never get enough people to do it, but it is actually really fun.
Yeah.
that as tribute.
I'll suss it. Sure.
What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Did you see a branch move? No, no! Trails? Watch it. It's all on the way.
Your ass. But honestly, for pro clubs, that makes it really fun. I'll be real. I'll be real. That makes pro clubs fucking hilarious.
Pause a peddler.
Yeah, just a few quotes at you.
This way.
That makes it fun as fuck. It's alright.
No, they don't. We can make a little fort. This way. Just follow my trail. Anyone know where we're going? Always a step ahead.
You have your boy? Who's your boy? Oh, your boy Youngmin's son. Yes. Yeah.
I've been patient.
Man, I'll tell you what. That's what I really miss about Ultimate Team is that nowadays Ultimate Team you could just get whatever cards for whatever meaning, you know, and just do whatever. Like it used to be that you would like a theme, and that was really cool. Or like you'd actually get like players that meant something to you. Now it's just like you get whatever and it's fine. Or if you were using Sun, it was like, because I think Sun's probably only like what 82 or something. It was funny and kind of was like interesting. But now Sun probably has like a your goalie's a girl, yeah. Honestly, the girls are overpowered, man. I'm telling you.
Ripper. Yes. Did you see a branch move?
They overtune them though, so like, I mean, he's probably right, but Suns are 87, really. Usually, anytime that somebody goes over to the like MLS, they fuck them up.
I know just the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Listen. Here's a happy little fella. Want to see what we do around here?
At a certain point, there's just like, well, no, the biggest thing that I don't like nowadays is Evos. You get into Evos at all? Yeah. Evos are like, you can make any player.
When's the murder start? That's the one. Doing my brunch. Bad intel. My tail's a sail. Looks like this is goodbye. Who we fighting? Push it. What? This way? One in the groove. Yep. Flat out. I'm keen. We look all sorts of rock. I'm keen. Any blood trails? Trying to kill something? Go, go, go! Yeah! Call me critter now. Let's take the trees. Just follow my tail. I'll suss it. Sure. Wicked. Just follow my tail. Listen. Ripper. Scurry out of it. Crouch it. Did it right way. Got nothing to it. This way.
Your middle tower is under
Time
attack.
to kill something?
Your top tower is under
Heart's
attack.
beating really fast.
Dire's structures are fortified.
My tail's a tail. I'll lead the way. Yeah. I'm always on the right trail. And always using the trees.
People are so weird. Yeah.
Anyone know where the
I mean, that's true in many contexts.
You couldn't stop me. What? This way looks clear. I'll suss it.
They wanted sauces with their food. Oh god.
No, this way.
Right. the old TMI, huh?
It's all on the way.
Like, yeah. Yeah, man. I mean, I think some people just like literally treat service workers as like subhuman, so that the common decency just doesn't apply, right? It's like,
One in the
Your middle tower is under attack.
ready. Don't worry. I'm doing it. I'm under attack.
Is under attack.
Pause and hit them.
Your top tower has fallen.
Dominate. That is a double
Your
kill.
top tower is under attack.
Any blood trails? Did you see a branch move? I'm king. Yep, it's what I do. I'm king.
Your middle tower is under attack.
carry.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing to it.
Your middle tower has
yeah.
fallen.
Uh-huh.
Your
Makes the
bottom
murder
tower
stand.
is under attack.
Sure, how about
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's the one.
Your bottom tower has fallen.
Leave it. Go, go, go! Get him off me! Get out of here! It's not even my... Hope I read it right. I'll do the right way. Now, tail, trailer. You smell something. Right. Takes a sec. Pause peddling. Push. What? This way?
New Olivia Rodrigo
Just follow
album.
my tail.
Interesting.
My tail's a sail. Wicked. Spruce the place up.
I think I did hear the one song off of it. That was pretty good.
Perseverance.
Oh, I hear it.
I'll suss it.
Again, I tend to not really listen to albums, so like I don't know. I think I heard Expectations and liked it. But then pretty much isn't it not just like Material Girl?
Anyone know where we're going?
Basically just Material Girl. So like of course I'd like it.
Time for a sec.
Mm.
I don't care about money. Stay in the trees. One in the groove. You couldn't stop me. Don't any of you really
Mega kill, you animal! Ha! Look at you go!
Nah, yeah. Time to kill something? I'm open. Yep. I'll get over it. I'm keen. It's all on the way. We always use the trees.
Less breakup-y. Like I said, I don't.
Ripper. Got any scrog? Who we fighting?
I just like I don't know what I can do really. I don't really like. I just like if it's good songs, I'll listen to it. Never been huge on like the album, whatever you know.
Blood trails? How about short? Just follow my trail. I'm keen.
Holy Hercules! This is a killing spree!
What?
I'm your god too.
Did you see a branch move? better not end up anywhere sus. Go this way.
Listen to his full album? Nah, I'm good. I don't listen to me. I don't know. Music doesn't do that for me. Like,
How I live.
I like one song. Give me a song. Give me a song, and I'll make a playlist with it.
Oh, sus.
I'm much more of a Spotify listener, you know.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
You know, I don't. To Pimp a Butterfly? Nah, I just, like I said, I'm not even saying that that's wrong. It's just like, yeah.
Get a bit caught up there?
Your middle tower has fallen.
No worries. Hey, ow!
Your middle barracks are under
Follow
attack.
my trail.
Your middle barracks has fallen.
Now you tell me.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified. Your bottom barracks has fallen.
Flat out.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen. Your top barracks are under attack. Your top barracks has fallen. The enemy now has mechanisms.
Now I'm this
Radiant structures are fortified.
only the
Your middle tower has fallen. Your middle tower has fallen. Your ancient is under attack.
tail. Stand by me.
Your ancient is under attack.
Go work for it.
Dire victories.
I did my part. Hold on, I got a soundbite for that.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. That's all you can hope for. Late night bastard. Oh no! Wait, Sheets is closed. What the hell is Sheets closed for? Bruh, that's a sign. Is the world ending? Sheets is closed. What the hell?
Prepare for
Sheets
battle.
can't be closed. I thought that was like not allowed. Just the kitchen.
I don't care what's in the bag. I just know I'm not about to let the other lot have it.
Healing here.
Ah, okay. They're doing like maintenance work on it.
I'm with you.
"30 seconds to battle.
Yes. Indeed. On my way.
The battle begins.
From shadow to shadow. I go where I need it. Come, cowards! First blood! Who needs healing? Confirmed. Travel on. Not while I am around. Shadows keep you. Of course. A spiritual journey. Shadows come. Rite of passage. Travel on.
Chill out.
Who needs healing? Power of a priest. I go where I'm needed. Priest of... I'm under attack. We fight each other. Your death ennobles us all. Indeed. Yes. Rite of passage. On my way. Healing here. Shadow wave. Wait for me. Shadows keep you. From shadow to shadow. Ask and you'll receive. Confirmed. Strike down. spiritual journey.
Choking on my spit.
Dark light. Shadows come. Of course. Killing spree, killing spree, killing spree. Kill wave. Wait for me. Healing here. A spiritual journey. From shadow to shadow. Let's get beat. Zap. Into my shadow. On my way. Who needs healing? Ha! Dominating. Yes. Confirmed.
I see you all inside.
Shadows keep you. Askel you'll receive.
Just as well.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. I'm with you. Travel on. I go where I'm needed. Mission top. Shadows come. Mission top. Rite of passage. Confirmed. Shadow wave. I go where I'm needed. Arms from the dead. On my way. Askel dazzle. Of course. A spiritual journey. Dark light. Wait for. From shadow to shadow. Shadows keep you. Not time yet.
Mate.
Who needs healing? Healing here. I'm with you. Mm-hmm. Shadows come. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
rascal you'll receive. On my way. Yes, not so bad.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Travel on. Who needs healing? I should have healed myself.
There's another freaking bug.
You are killing it out there. Double killing it. We need a term for what you're doing.
Wait for me. Away. Heal or harm. Shadows keep you. Indeed.
Kill spree.
The touch of the old magic.
But in a good way.
I'm with you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I go where I'm needed.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom
Rite
tower
of
has
passage.
fallen.
A sp-
Radiant structures are fortified.
Here. Meant to do that. Shadows come.
We have an ogre who's literally not doing anything.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Who needs healing? I go where I need. Kill spree.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
A sacrament. Shadows keep you. From shadow
The fights are actually
to
pretty
shadow.
close.
I'm not ready. Shadow wave. Of course.
Dying Light's already a patient after all that.
Still away. Wait for me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Rite of passage. Pretty. Thanks.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Healing here.
Dude, the bug is right.
Travel on.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Light. For the order.
It's flying right in between everything, motherfucker.
Wait for me. On my way. Tiny. Who needs healing? Out of mana. Ask and you'll receive. Shadow wave. Shadows come.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yes. Indeed. A spiritual journey. From shadow to shadow, burn my healing here. Shadow wave. I'm not ready.
Bro, fucking do something. Just do that earlier. What the fuck? What the fuck? like what?
Preordained. Confirmed. Dazzle.
Illusion.
Travel on. Dazzle.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
Of course. Who needs healing? Dark light. Shadows
Your middle
come.
tower is under attack.
The hell? You guys should back up.
Attack.
Your middle tower is under
Ask and you'll
attack.
receive.
Your middle tower
It's
is
like watching
fallen.
a god. He's godlike right now. Damn, this is impressive.
I'm with you.
Hey, how you going?
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Confirmed. Healing here.
I'm being told I'm supposed to say ownage right now. I don't like it. No, I don't like it.
Stave them off. From shadow to shadow. where I'm needed. Shadows keep you. Stigman. A spiritual journey. Indeed. Dazzle! Wait for me. Rite of passage.
Yeah.
Shadow wave. Yes. On my way. For the Shadow wave. Who needs healing? I'm with you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
On my way. Wait for me. From shadow to shadow. A spiritual journey. Of course.
I'll take that.
Healing here. I go. Ask her you'll receive.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Crush me!
Dazzle's just the best, man.
I renew my faithful vow. Shadows keep you. Dark light. Confirmed. Zap.
I know we're cool.
Healing
I know we're cool.
on my way.
Dire's
I
courier
go
has
where
been
I
killed.
needed. Travel on. Ask and you'll receive.
Oh. I think he's still here.
A spiritual journey. Of course. Canonized. Yes. Shadows come. shadow to shadow. I'm with you. Who needs healing? Rite of passage. Wait for me. Shadow wave. Shadows keep you. Ask and you'll receive.
Such a big deal.
Healing here. Killing spree! Killing spree! Zap!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
From the dead.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yeah. Can we, gate?
I go where
Never mind.
I'm needed. Lovely. Who needs healing? Confirmed. From shadow to shadow. Yes. Shadows come.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Not my shadow. Lost.
That sucks. Like, I have two tanky boys, but, like, they don't want to use it. Like, I don't know. The fuck is this? I guess Ogre's not really even that tanky.
That was almost a disaster. Wait for me. Shadows keep you. A spiritual journey.
Forever go.
A spiritual journey. Dark light. Healing. Shadows keep you. The shadows cast. Indeed. Haste. Dazzle. Rite of passage. Of course. Travel on. Shadow. Highway. You're safe.
tower has fallen.
I'm with you. Dark light. Dazzle them. Dazzle. Strike down. Who needs healing? I go where I'm needed.
Radiant structures are fortified.
From shadow to
Dire
shadow.
structures are fortified.
Ask and you'll receive. Shadows come. Confirmed. Shadows come.
Was that great? No. That is a double arm. Double kill. I know how to count to three. That is a triple kill.
Confirmed.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Dire structures are fortified.
On my way. Dark light. Of course. A spiritual journey.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
I follow like a shadow.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Travel on.
The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
Right of passage.
And this is a mega.
Great work. Yes. Who needs healing? I go where I'm needed.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Dazzle! Shadows.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I'm with you. Dark light. I'm not ready. Run away.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Ask and you'll receive.
Am I looking at a mega kill down there?
The enemy's top tower has fallen. The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
I don't want
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Dark light. The spiritual journey. Shadows.
Monster kill.
You're welcome.
Radiant victory.
Yes, sir, gang. 2 good games, I think we call there. I didn't even get an MVP. Nah, this is some bullshit. We go any further, we're gonna get a bad game. I'm gonna call it there. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Take it easy. Keep it real. Love you guys. What the fuck?